Devin. To my right is Violet. Remix. She ain't a model no more. It's Violet the Vixen right here. You see that right there? Then to my far right is who?
Yeah, and he's Ocean G.
And then we got somebody new in here for y'all. We keeping the co-host vibe rolling with y'all. We got a new person here today. To my far right, who we got?
It's your girl Pinks, Pinks.
Yeah, she spelled it that way because I'm sitting right there.
Pinks.
I was butchering the whole name.
Pinks.
She was like,
Pinks. I like that.
She was like the color. I said, oh,
Yeah, there you go. It's like multiple. Like I got a crayon box full of pinks. So Starburst, all pinks.
I love the Starburst Pinks one. It's nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're back. Did you miss us? I missed us.
Yes.
I missed us Monday nights with us, you know.
Happy birthday to Martin Luther the King.
Oh, it is his birthday. It is.
It's actually his birthday.
It is.
So,
Happy birthday, Martin Luther the King.
Martin Luther King.
You lying. You would never meet Martin Luther the King.
If it wasn't for you, you wouldn't be here. Like, that's just always the easiest shit to say. Like,
Yeah.
like say that about Martin Luther King is starting to get like, anytime something good happens to somebody, they be like, so how do you feel about that play? Well, first, I have to give all glory to God.
All of them.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody gave all the glory to God. That was the first time I saw that. Everybody gave the glory to God.
I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody gave glory to God.
Last night, when I was watching the end of the damn Vikings and Saints game, well, I had $550 in my pocket. Oh, wow. All he had to do was kick a field goal, and it would have been cha-ching.
Nope.
And after he scored the touchdown, I was upset.
Boom.
I don't think I got a good night's sleep.
It's called a bad beat.
So then when they asked Stephon Diggs, how does he feel about that? What is he going through right now?
Wait a minute. First and foremost.
He said, first and foremost, I have to give all glory to God.
All of it.
And I'm not going to lie. I kind of was like, so hold up. So God wanted me to lose?
You're right. That's what I'm right.
I was just saying, like he wanted me to lose.
Yeah, right.
And
You question
like,
God's plan.
I'm like, the omnipotent one, this is what you wanted? You wanted me to lose? Like, this is crazy.
So really, my son, I wanted him to get a field goal.
I was like,
But Robinson, dumbass, tried to tackle him.
I was like, see the next time I say Jesus after that. But yeah, on a somber note, I'm employee of Monarch Academy, Baltimore. They found a co-worker of mine that was missing since December 29th. Gregory Dean Farrell. They found him in his car, dead. They reported him missing, and he was 56 years old. His first year in the school system. It was so crazy because I used to joke with him because first of all, he was tall. Like he was like 6'5", like 260.
It's a big deal.
But he looked like Freddie Jackson though. And I used to call him Freddie Jackson because he would come to work. He's like he dressed real nice, and I used to be like, dang, I was like, yo, you look like a doo-wop singer. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I used to mess with him like that, and he caught a kick out of it. So that was our little camaraderie right there, and you know, it was one of them situations where he told like three different. I didn't think he lied about anything particularly, but he told like three different people, three different things he was doing over the break. So it was one of those, one person that was like, I'm going to California. He has family in California. Like, I don't want to say he's saying three things like he lied about something, because the stuff that he said, like he's done that. Like he's been to California, he's from Connecticut, and then he told somebody else he was
a lot on his plate. Yeah.
So it was kind of like, nobody really knew. And the last contact was a coworker of ours, texted him for Christmas, and he responded back. So the fact that they made the missing persons thing at December 29th. Oh no, he was last seen at Melba's.
Melba's.
Which I thought was ironic, because I never heard him even talk about Melba's.
Yeah, because honestly, you'll never catch me dead in Melba's. But
you know what I'm saying? So
that was too soon.
I was just like, very
sorry. Sorry, guys.
You know, rest in peace to him and everything.
Saw an opportunity for a joke.
So, but on a lighter note, I have to apologize. Matter of fact, I'm not apologizing to Diamond, because that's what he wants.
Yeah, that's
what he wants.
Don't give him that satisfaction.
Conceded that Cardi B is the one. Not only is she the one,
I'm very proud of you right now.
is on the clock.
So that's the only thing,
Wait, what do you mean apologize? I thought this was good. You was great. Agree with me on something.
No.
1 point was proven.
No. Nicki Minaj is on the clock too.
On the clock?
She's on the clock.
Yeah, like a 5-year clock.
No. It's different when. See, the thing about it was this: Nicki, she was cornering the market with nobody there. Straight up and down. Like,
Not true.
With nobody. Who was there? Who?
Trina was there.
Who?
Trina was there.
Love and Hip Hop Miami's Trina.
Remy Ma was there.
Remy Ma just got out.
Love and Hip Hop New York's Remy Ma.
Lil Kim was there.
Little Kim don't even look like Little
Dream
Kim.
Doll
Love
was
and
there.
Nothing. Lil Kim.
Dream Doll was there.
Dream Doll.
Y'all heard me.
Exactly.
Who else?
She's from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
They've
she
been on
was
reality
there.
shows. They don't count.
I'm sorry.
It was a lot of them there. It was a lot of them there.
Safaris, he's messing with her now. He's messing
Yeah,
with her.
yeah. It was a
Doll?
lot of girls there. Yeah, yeah.
I shall Google her.
Well, everybody that's watching.
As far as got a lot of
What's
bangers
the
on
girl-
his
what's the
belt.
girl's name? From my neck, my back.
Kaya?
She was there.
You're just naming people in history. He's about to say MC Light was there.
He just put
any female.
just put Kaya and Nicki Minaj on the same timeline.
Yeah, because
Kaya was
Kaya still
Nicki
be
Minaj was
dropping
in middle school when
albums.
Kaya was making songs.
Kaya still be dropping albums though.
No, she doesn't.
Didn't Kaya
like-
like that one
Rashida
song?
was there.
One hit wonder.
Rashida was there.
From Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Well, like
Have you
I
named
said,
Have you named one
Missy
person
was there.
besides Little Kim and Missy that is not on Love and Hip Hop as far as having
No.
competition? Exactly.
I'm saying that's all. That's how they gotta come up. This is a conspiracy. Mona Scott, who is cool. Mona Scott. This is a
job.
conspiracy for Mona
Good job.
Scott to try to build somebody to knock down Nicki Minaj because
what it
Nicki
is.
Minaj didn't want to do Love and Hip Hop. You heard
Anyway,
it. You heard
that's
it
what
here
it is.
first.
Cardi
Yes.
B.
That's what Mona Scott's
Cardi
doing.
B has Nicki on the ropes right now, and I'm gonna tell you what. I'm
She
gonna tell you
ain't
why.
on the ropes.
Let me tell you why she's
Cardi
on the
gang,
ropes.
gang,
I'm gonna tell you why she's on the ropes.
It can be more than one female.
No.
They
Well,
can-
they
Yes,
could
it
be,
can.
but
Highlander.
they
Can.
not
It
doing
I don't
can be
believe
more
it.
than one.
I don't believe it.
Y'all ain't saying Drake on the ropes
'Cause
because
he's not.
Migos is popping. No,
Drake is
'cause
on
we
the run
can't-
right now. I don't know where Drake
Can I
is right
explain
now.
to you?
Drake
Can I
is
explain to you?
He's hiding.
Let's just be honest.
Can I explain to you why she's on the ropes?
Please do.
She's on the ropes for the simple fact this. And remember, you heard it here first. If Cardi B comes out with a good album, not a great, just a good album,
Checks in.
she's going to be the female version of Snoop. And what I mean by
Snoop?
that is this: Snoop Dogg. Let me break it down.
Snoop
Okay.
from The Wire.
No, Snoop,
Snoop
Dogg.
also from Love and Hip Hop. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You mean Snoop from The Wire that been off? But anyway,
No, Snoop is on Love and Hip Hop now.
so what?
She was. That's-
Who cares?
Yeah.
This is part of
No way he
Mona
is.
Scott conspiracy. Against
Like I
Nicki.
said, if
rap.
Cardi B
Everybody's on
comes
Love
out
and Hip Hop,
with a good album, not a great one, she's gonna be in that realm.
Define
of Snoop
good.
Dogg. What I mean by this is this:
How do we determine what's good?
Listenable.
She has
in
at least
this day
5
and age.
good
Listenable.
songs.
5.
Ain't gonna happen. Okay, no problem. That's good. I'm glad you said that.
No, but let me
ain't gonna
finish.
happen.
Let
You
me
think
finish
Cardi B
though.
can't do 5 good songs?
No, not in
What?
one project.
They've already made me like Buddy and Cardi, and I can't stand that song.
No, I like that song.
Hey, mate, I started singing it yesterday. Like, I hate the song.
Okay,
They've
let's
already
do
forced
that.
it
So-
on. She can't do that 3 more times.
Very addictive.
Here's what's gonna happen.
No,
She's gonna come out with a compilation album that y'all gonna call good.
That's cool, and that's
Cause
cool.
it's gonna have somebody on every song.
That's okay.
Yes,
That's
and that's
Okay, if y'all
That's
consider
okay.
if y'all consider the compilation good,
Yep.
What I'm saying is this:
Hey,
fine.
hey,
people like her.
Hey,
That's the
Diamond.
thing. People
That's true.
like her.
how many
Exactly.
features did Nicki have on her first album?
that's true.
I didn't even get to that yet. I didn't even get to that. That is a super crossover. First
That
of all,
is.
Bruno Mars
Yep.
is the most middle of the road dude in the history of life.
That's true. That's
His
true.
music.
You can't find nobody that dislike Bruno Mars.
That's true. I give you that.
His music gets played in theme parks.
I give you that.
huge.
That
That's
is huge.
I hit Nikki up on Instagram because I'm not blocked anymore.
Oh,
And
she let
I
you
hit-
out. Congratulations, Diamond.
I was blocked on Twitter. I wasn't blocked on Instagram. But
Okay.
I was blocked, but
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
But Safari blocked me because I think he was managing her Twitter page. But that's a
Okay.
whole nother story. So I sent this, and so here's the issue. Nicki Minaj should have did the Bruno Mars collaboration. I just think they was calling the wrong number or something.
That's
probably
what happened.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm
No.
sorry. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to disagree with you.
She
on
should have
that.
did that one.
No, I'm
Bruno
gonna have
Mars
to
is not
disagree.
with the overly sensual shit.
That's true.
So that
So he
would
called
be-
Cardi.
So they need,
Perfect call.
they need some.
Perfect
Yeah.
call to make.
Yep,
That was-
exactly.
What?
Because Cardi has range. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's
She's
right.
gonna be acting too. I'm
She's
telling
got
you, she's gonna
serious
be the new
goofy.
Snoop Dogg. I'm telling you. Dale, think about
You mean personality wise? I see where you're
My
going with
thing
this.
is, no,
Right.
Snoop Dogg only
No,
has one good album.
Snoop is
That's
also Snoop, no, that's not true.
That's true.
Snoop is also married, and Cardi
No, he
ain't
got
getting
married.
married.
He
But
got
she's
married.
Cardi
engaged.
ain't getting married.
Cardi's engaged.
She's
What are you talking
engaged.
about?
Yeah, but ain't
She's
gonna happen.
betrothed.
The wedding will never happen.
I'm not talking about.
You think she's not gonna get married?
Yeah,
You
pretty
really
much.
think so? You think this whole thing is just a scam?
No, I don't think it's a scam. I think that boyfriend can't stop fucking these hoes.
They asking me.
She said she was cool with that. She's cool with that.
They asking me to finish
Get
the
married.
Snoop analogy.
Please,
Yeah.
Fine.
please finish the Snoop analogy.
This is before we get to that.
Good cheat.
This is what the Snoop.
We
thing
talking
is
about Offset. Yeah, he's probably.
This is the thing about
messing
Snoop.
with a whole bunch of girls.
Uh huh.
This is the thing about Snoop. Like I said with Cardi B, the analogy is this. Snoop Dogg has one good album.
Not
That's
true.
It. Doggy Style.
Doggy Style.
Your opinion. That's what buried him. That's what got him to the top of the heap. Snoop Dogg. And I'm a
This
Snoop
is
Dogg
classic
fan.
album. It's a classic
That's
album.
his classic album.
This is
Yeah,
classic
yeah,
album.
the
Agreed,
classic album.
But that's not his
No, but
only
that's not his
good
only-
album.
thank you, that's not his only good album. Are
No,
you
y'all
kidding
not
me?
fans. Y'all
Exactly.
wasn't there. Y'all wasn't
hold on.
there.
Your
Y'all fans.
niece.
I am a
fan.
big
Your
fan
New
of
York
Snoop
is
Dogg. He
showing.
has more than one.
Yeah, your
album.
New York is
Your New
definitely-
York is showing
What's
this.
his other good album?
The album that had Beautiful on it.
Yeah,
Beautiful's the song. That's a nice
Yes.
single.
But he had other songs on it.
that
I
is,
can't
no,
remember
that's the
right
one
now.
that had Drop It Like It's Hot on
Yeah,
it.
it had Drop It Like It's
Yeah,
Hot.
that's the
No,
same
Drop Like
album.
That.
That's
You
on the
know
that's on the
Drop Like
same
This
album.
came out in 2007.
You do
Beautiful-
understand?
But that's
You do
still good.
understand
That's still
that?
another album.
Do you
though.
album.
realize?
Beautiful. Listen, he got a lot of good albums. He
A
got
lot
at
of
least three.
He
or
doesn't.
At least three. At least
Yeah,
three.
At
the
least three.
album that
He has an album that's close
Down
to
with My
Doggy
Niggas
Style.
is on. Down with My Niggas
Yes.
is on that album.
Blue Carpet Treatment
with him.
is also
There
good.
we go.
That's
That's
Blue
it. That's
Blue
it.
Carpet Treatment. That's the name of the
That's
album.
what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
See, I'm sitting over here with Pinks. You know why? You know y'all are reaching.
Doing that New York
Because
shit.
Everybody's like this. Notice how everybody's like, it's the song, it's the song. I can run down Doggy Style. Every single song from top to
Yeah,
bottom.
that's because
y'all
you on
are
that New
picking
York
and
shit.
choosing
You on that New York shit.
singles.
No, just
Y'all
give an
are
album.
that
picking
New
and
York
choosing
shit.
Let's give her an album.
Album.
Let's give her an
You
album.
want that
He
New
has
York
Blue
shit?
Carpet
one
Treatment.
classic album and
Not
that's
true.
it.
Not
Classic.
That's it.
Okay, okay. I will say he has
one
one classic
If you were
and
from
two
California,
very good.
Changed. That's how
And
we
two
said
very
it
good.
Yeah, I know. If you're from
One
California,
classic and two
you
very
would know
good.
that he
Yes.
has more than just one album.
But
Definitely.
I know he has more than one album. You're from California. You have yet to name me the album.
The Blue Carpet Treatment. That's like one of
I
his
like
best-
that.
And when did that come out?
I like
Like in
that.
2004.
Come on. Work the internet.
2004.
Let us know.
And when did Doggy Style come out? 1972.
Okay, look, I like it's underrated,
Like
but I like the Dogfather, which was his second album.
The
I like the
Dogfather.
Dogfather.
Dogfather
nothing
was
classic.
consistent.
Okay, No Limit, Top Dog. I like No Limit, Top
He
Dog.
was down with No Limit.
Okay,
He was down with No Limit. That wasn't-
The
that wasn't a good album.
RNG Rhythm and
and
Gangsta.
Gangsta. Rhythm and
The
Gangsta.
RNG Rhythm and
That was
Gangsta.
There Will Be
You're
Yes.
naming
Ups and
singles.
Downs.
These
Smiles
albums.
around.
These are albums.
Albums.
Yes.
These are lead
That's
singles
what
from
we just
albums.
about. That was a single.
That's lead singles from albums.
Yes.
Yes, but the album was terrible. The one good song off the album doesn't make it a
Paid
great
the Cost to
album.
Be the Boss was a good album too.
It does. That No Limit shit?
No,
With the shit?
no, that's The Game Is to Be Sold Not Told. That was a horrible album, but
But
we
I
ain't
just
talking
want
about that
to-
one.
The Dogfather was trash. That's what they're saying right here too.
It was
Dogfather was
underrated.
trash.
It was underrated.
It was underrated.
Okay, underrated.
Somebody wants
No Limit Top Dog was not trash.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was 99.
Bobby, I disagree on
I
boy.
disagree, homeboy.
Cool. After the show. After the show. After the show.
But
being
Cardi B,
Okay.
she's light. She's
Okay.
light.
Yeah.
So all
She
she has
was
to do
light
is
too.
produce because it's a different time. It's
Okay.
a different time. People are for her because she's the underdog. People, this is the underdog
Snoop
world.
was never the underdog.
So
I
you're
don't even
saying
get the
He wasn't-
correlation.
so you're
I don't get the correlation.
giving her the parallel like how when you see Snoop, it's like, oh, it's a party. So
It's a party.
Right.
Nobody who dislikes Snoop.
exactly. So
Like,
you
nobody
think
dislikes
Cardi
him.
can kind of fit into that
Like,
slot
no-
right there, right there.
Okay.
Nobody. That's why I'm not comparing.
You're
Cardi's coming. Hey, bring Cardi in.
I'm not comparing her rapping to Snoop.
All right, so check this out. Check this
That
out.
makes sense. Okay.
Check this out.
Snoop has rocked out off of that album.
Check-
I hear the other
Check
albums, but I'm
out, check
talking about
this
Doggy Style,
analogy.
that got his-
Y'all call me the
door.
reach king.
Reach
this,
God.
this is a reach. Okay,
Reach.
first of all, you saying this now is equivalent to us saying this in 1992.
True.
It was a
The
different
same
time.
year,
No,
no,
it
the
was a different
same
time.
year that his debut album came out.
No,
it was way too.
He rocked out. He rocked out in
You
92.
saying
It
Cardi
was
has to catch
way
a body
too-
first?
No, I'm saying.
Cardi's got to catch a body first.
Yeah, she ain't caught no bodies. It's the same year he came out. That's like
Okay.
But
that's
Fire gets.
But
That's
Fire
what-
gets caught
okay, but
differently
if he's saying
nowadays.
okay, so
Fire
you
gets
gotta
caught
And he
you gotta
had-
compensate for
and he had a
the
producer.
inflation.
He had a producer who he was living with, who happened to be the best producer
We get that,
on
yeah.
the West
We
Coast.
get
What I'm
that.
saying,
She's
Diamond,
sleeping
at this-
with her,
but at
with,
this-
Offset. If
at this-
Offset leaves,
Diamond, in
It's
this day and
over.
age,
No,
since
I
when
disagree
do
with
you
that. She
need
still will have other
sustainable
people that wanna
talent
produce her
to be
music.
anything in this day and age? Since when?
It's a good one. You don't need to.
Since when do you need sustainable talent?
Kaya
How do you get? You're the
doesn't
one who
have
brought her up.
sustainable talent.
She doesn't
A
even
lot of
bring
people
herself
need
up.
talent. You can't just rap.
Okay, what I'm
You gotta
saying
look
is,
good, too. You gotta look
once
good,
you
too.
get your celebrity and you manage to hold on to that,
Okay.
she can still be around. I'm not saying
Ask
that she's
Keisha
going to
Cole.
complete.
Ask Keisha Cole. Is that all it takes?
You
But
know
she
what?
was from
Okay.
the era
With
of
that being said,
talent.
I feel like
Ask
we are disrespecting Snoop a little bit.
Ask
We're
Keisha Cole.
disrespecting
It
Snoop a
takes
little
more
bit.
than just a pretty
He did.
face.
No, what I'm
Snoop stayed around
Yes.
because he was still putting out shit.
Yeah.
Hot shit.
Snoop also put out music, but his main thing was he was liked.
So
People-
it's,
the
but with
power.
that,
He
okay,
was
sure.
always
But with
liked.
that being said,
Nobody really
Cardi
bothered
has to put out the classic album.
Yeah,
first.
it ain't only like.
just a good album.
Nicki
A good
Minaj
album.
with Pills and Potion. How she did, you know.
That
was
second
piss
album.
poor.
She
album was piss poor.
she sung and she rapped at the same time. So she was, you know, that was a classic piece right there. But everybody don't have.
I like how. Let's turn her mic up some more. Make sure we
No.
can hear
Actually,
what she's saying.
we're gonna turn
She's
it
saying
down.
she's saying some good shit right there.
Because you like that. You've got your pandering for Diamond. I understand. Let's not do that anymore, Pink.
Song, she was a classic.
I tell you like this: when Nicki Minaj saw that throwback of In Living Color,
It was
Bruno
good.
Mars on
It was
there,
good.
because
She was furious.
Because if Bruno
She was very
Mars-
mad.
First off, Bruno Mars is always in the running of nigga. Do you want to do the Super Bowl?
Right, right,
you know,
right.
got
him in your back pocket all the
I
time.
know you was just here, but do you want to come back?
Where that Bruno Mars
They
at?
get him back, and he's like, "Yo, Cardi, I'm bringing you to the Super Bowl." Oh, that's big. That's
Oh yeah,
big.
not to mention
It
that
is
they're
big.
gonna perform at the
It is-
Grammys.
it
Cardi
is
B-
big.
She about to be- Yo,
Yeah.
it's
Cardi
Cardi
B
was
ratchet
performing
ass
Grammys.
pop up the
Like, let's
stage
go.
at the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. It's
Well,
some
what-
New York
what
Giant
I'm-
shit.
This
What
is
I'm
it.
trying to
It's
get
her
y'all to
time.
understand,
y'all.
it is definitely her time.
And she's gonna act
But
too. She's gonna act.
whether or
She already
not
has. She
here's
does, like,
here's
acting
what's
commercials
gonna
already.
tell whether she can stand the time. Okay, she has to be able to make those type of records consistently. She got to be able to make crossover records. This is one record.
This is one.
I need to see more than that.
Okay.
The
All
crossover
the
appeal
songs are gonna be the same.
All right.
for long term. She's doing a couple different types of styles. So we'll see.
see.
She's
Let's
gonna
have
be-
this conversation
Somebody
next
was
year.
smart. She's gonna be the Beyonce like rapper.
Oh my
type.
God! Wait
What I
too
mean by that
soon.
is-
Okay, hold on.
Beyonce now you bringing up Beyonce.
Say something,
Wait a
don't
minute. I like
Ask
me
me
some
what
Cardi
I was
B,
saying.
but
He's
what-
not
I'm
reaching.
Your New York
saying
is
that.
showing.
He's not
Your
reaching.
New York
y'all.
is
He said
showing.
Beyonce.
Your
Say
New
that.
York
I'm gonna
is
tell you
showing.
why it's Beyonce.
Yeah,
Put your New York away.
Why stop at Beyonce? Why not say Michael Jackson?
No.
Why not say Elvis? I
No,
mean,
you all
just
over the place. If you let me explain why I said Beyonce.
Elvis.
Frank Sinatra.
You know why she's gonna be the Beyonce?
Let me hear
You know why
this.
she's gonna be Beyonce?
Let me hear this.
For the simple fact is this: Beyonce only makes women empowerment songs. That's it.
Beyonce?
Okay. Hold up. Just watch the Grammy when she does. I can say Lil.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
She
looking
got
like
all
a
the white
quarter
chicks
lick.
going
Yeah, I
crazy.
see it.
Those
Looking
are
like a
songs
quarter
she
lick.
make.
Yeah, that's.
She will not do that song.
She's
She
gonna
will
make
not do that
all-
song.
Cardi B's gonna make all underdog type songs, and females love being considered I'm the bitch. She's gonna make songs that females can be like, yeah, all you hating bitches, and don't be nobody hating them, but everybody likes to feel like it's me against the world because that's one of her hustles.
You are giving
I'm the
Cardi
underdog.
way too
I'm
much
not.
credit.
I just see where it's going. I see where it's going. I'm not talking about her rapping ability. I'm not talking about sitting there
Yeah, but
watching her
in
rap.
order-
what I'm
if you-
saying is
she
people
make it-
like her, and that's
People-
gonna take her double.
People love her.
But
They
people,
love her.
They love Cardi.
no, they love Beyonce. They like Cardi.
No, they don't love Beyonce.
I don't think she
They're-
will.
They're in awe of
I mean, she
Beyonce.
did fix
It's
her
a
teeth,
difference.
but that's just
Yeah,
it. That's all.
Yeah, Beyonce's
but,
God
but
level.
I mean, that helped her.
How about this?
Yeah, she was
Beyonce.
different-
Beyonce loves
Exactly.
Cardi B
She
because
must have suffered.
Cardi B.
You know Kim did.
Because Cardi
Has she
B
done a song with Cardi?
Cardi B is who Beyonce.
Has she done a song?
How much
with
work did
Nicki?
Nicki? How much work?
Okay.
How much work did Nicki have to put in before Beyonce
A
put a
lot.
song with her?
She had to put in a lot of work
She did.
before she did the song with her. A lot of work.
But I don't think
That's
Cardi
a
B needs-
recent song,
I don't think Cardi B needs the Beyonce stamp because she's already got all the ratchets already.
I think
she's got a ratchet
I
foundation
think
already.
that y'all forgetting how fickle America is when it comes to music and artists. I think y'all forget how quick they will turn on you. You know how quick we turn on a kicker if he missed the game-winning kick. That's how
We do it quicker in music. Yeah.
That's how fickle the public is. How many people that been hot and then make a couple wrong moves and they ain't hot no more, or somebody else come along and
If
they ain't
you
hot no
don't-
more.
Okay, like you said, if they make a wrong
takes-
move.
yeah.
But what if you don't make a wrong move?
Right.
Then what?
In the example, that's why I said Keisha Cole. Keisha Cole didn't make no wrong moves. It's
Keisha
just
Cole-
she just cooled off.
No, Keisha Cole. Put this: if she was going to go the whole route of, because she was considered
Carrie Hilson didn't
she
make no
was
wong
considered
move. It
young
just
Mary
got
J.
cooled
Blige.
off. I don't know.
Carrie
She was considered
Hilson
young Mary
messed
J.
up by
Blige.
talking about Beyonce. That's
She didn't go
her.
that way.
Call me Carrie.
I'm just saying.
Carrie, if you fall in,
Keisha Cole didn't go
Facts.
that route. She didn't
Carrie,
have
if you
right
falling
to
far
do that.
enough,
Facts. Yeah.
time out. Wait, let's listen. Carrie Hilson, if you falling far enough, you can call me. We can build each other, okay?
He
All
really
right.
just
Like
said,
she
"Oh,
fell
just
in the music
say
video.
holla
We
at
had
me,
like
Fall,
she-
yeah,
Just
catch
call,
her.
say holla at me, carry
I
on.
pick her up and I dust her off. And then we do
It's
song.
all right,
I help her
baby.
with
Sierra-
songs and shit.
What did Sierra do wrong? She just got cold.
She got married. That's it. No,
Nah, she was cold before that. She was cold.
Because she was just a
Sierra-
dancer. They
She
tried to
messed
make
up by
her
messing
sing.
with Future. I think
tried
that's
to
really
make
what
her
messed her up.
Definitely a dancer.
She
tried
messed
to
up
make-
messing with Future. That's
Danced
just
herself.
She didn't
right
mess
in the
it
public
up.
eye.
I'm telling you, it's like this. Play like this. Talent has to stand for something, but the problem is people get put up there. Nowadays, it's really more so image before the actual talent.
But the
So-
longevity comes
No,
down
but
to
the problem
talent.
is this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going
Longevity.
Because if you look at
And
rap,
Snoop has a longevity, so for you to try to say Snoop, that means
Snoop
you think
who?
Cardi.
Snoop
You
Dogg?
said Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg.
Yes,
you trying to say
Dogg.
Cardi gonna have a 20+ year run?
but the difference is
Hell no, my
the
nigga.
problem-
Okay,
the difference
I'm gonna
is
have to
you
agree
don't
with
need a
you.
20-year
20+
run now.
year run.
I don't know.
Unless you get a 10-year
Well-
run, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent.
Nikki is almost at a 10-year run. Not even quite there yet.
She's at a 10-year run based off of nobody being around.
Nah, y'all keep
Based off
saying that.
nobody was there. See,
Nobody's been around for the past 10 years. Honestly,
You can't say that.
Who's been her competition?
Who's the
been
competition?
this
This
level
what
of
I-
competition?
this
Remy's
what I-
been
Nobody.
her competition's been in jail for
Nobody.
10 years.
Here's what I got. Here's what y'all got to understand
Nobody.
about the music business, and this is why this always happens. Instead of us celebrating Cardi's having her time, Nicki gonna have her time, we saying it got to be one or the other.
I'm
and
sorry.
so it's gonna
I'm
always
sorry.
be like
this
that.
This is what
And
female
until-
rap is.
But it don't have
Highlander.
to be like that.
It is Highlander.
That's what rap
It
is.
It don't
is.
have to be like that.
It has to
because
be one.
It don't.
Who's the best?
It don't.
Who's better? Compare them.
Everybody
Contrast.
gonna have highs and
Venn diagram
lows.
'em.
Everybody gonna have highs and lows.
But it always
And
has
your
to
low,
be-
male rappers
Your low
have
better not
highs
be
and lows.
as high as hers.
Every album Jay-Z put out was not hot. But if you
Lies.
listen to y'all here, stop putting out albums. You know what I
Lies.
mean?
I've never
Speaking
heard
of
of
lies, Plies. Sometimes he was hot. Sometimes he was not.
No, he was only hot for his time. After that,
I feel like Plies is right where he needs to be. On social media.
So
That's what Plies needs to be.
T-Pain, that's T-Pain.
he
Sometimes
was
he
hot.
and,
for sexy.
and he's cold.
T-Pain got that bag.
But he's
though.
very talented.
It's not even. First off, people said he could sing. I was seeing the clips of him singing. I wasn't blown
He
away.
was a singing motherfucker
I
though.
wasn't
He can
blown
sing
away.
though.
Heard the joint "Close to You" with Dreezy. He sung on that.
Yeah.
Auto
He
tune.
can sing.
You know you sounded like your whole Cadence? You sounded like the dude on Hollywood Shuffle.
Yo, but I'm saying.
What he was like?
I wasn't impressed.
You'll never be a stepping fletcher.
I have seen you act.
Oh my goodness.
But switching topics real quick.
Yeah, man.
My nigga Killer Cam,
Killer.
H World, 140th. Him and JuJu, that was his girlfriend of 10 years. They split. But mind you, they split about 6-7 months ago. It's probably closer now to a year.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's probably closer to a year.
His loss.
So Cameron goes.
Since she's been on Love and Hip Hop,
He
right?
goes on Power 105, does his interview with the Breakfast Club. So they asked him why did they break up, and his response was it just wasn't fun anymore. And he also went to say how that she cares about what people think about her,
Right.
and he doesn't. So that was causing some friction, and then
Instagram.
social media, Instagram,
Instagram
and all that
specifically.
stuff.
Yep.
And
Bro,
those
Instagram.
things get in between your relationships, and then they wind up going left. So of course, what Power 105 does, they call in JuJu. Now JuJu's argument was, first of all, she didn't try to play Ken. She was just like, "Yo, we met in 2007. I'm not the same person. I'm business oriented. Partly because of you. I would think that you want somebody that's not just with their hand out, that's
Leveling
running out,
up,
trying
man.
to build something." So of course, and I actually liked her interview. You know what I'm saying? I liked it because she didn't trash him.
Right.
She didn't trash him.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was easy for me to receive it.
I wish
You
she
know
had
what I'm
stood
saying?
up more in the interview, but it was good.
Because if she trashed him, next thing you know, Cam, now he's on the radio and be like, "Yo, first off,
Take it
I'm
a
the one that
level?
got you."
Yeah.
Because she was working in the airport and she kept it real, and he bagged her through an airport. She was a clerk or whatever, baggage lady or whatever. She looked good.
Damn, you say baggage lady?
She was a sky
Whatever.
cat. You know, whatever they are.
Sky cap,
Whatever
She
they
looked
do.
how she looked.
Ticket
She was a
takers.
flight. She wasn't a flight attendant.
She was struggling, is
She
what
was
he's
a lady
saying.
taking the
Basically,
tickets.
He took out the struggle, is what he said.
And he pretty
Anybody
much-
leaving
Dusted her
on
off.
flight number 436?
Yeah.
She was that girl.
That was
yeah.
So
Gave her a nickname.
she was that. Cam, situated up. He
upgraded
situated up. Upgrade, but see, a guy can't. We can't say we upgrade.
You can't?
No, we
Why
can't
can't
say
we?
it. We just do it.
We just do it and
can't
say we can't get no credit for it.
Only females can say they upgraded up.
Change that woman's life.
Really?
He did.
Oh, he did?
She was.
He did?
I think I seen her. She took my bag a few times.
Yeah, of
But
course,
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? If you was Florida International, I might have seen her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So you trying to say she was low budget?
Yeah, I'm saying you working a regular job and somebody's taking you out of that. Now I'm not saying she owe him anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sound
But at the
kinda like
same
you.
But that's
time,
where we started.
it's one of
Let's
those,
get the starting points right.
I
He
bet
got
you
her
did.
on Love and Hip Hop though.
Yes, he did.
He got her to a lot of things.
Yes, he did.
That's what
And
I'm
her
saying.
businesses.
Yeah.
He helped out. Like I said, they done did.
Facts.
She probably was like, "Yo, what do you think?" She probably had her eye around that whole real estate thing out there in Miami, but she ain't got the bread to put it up. Like, "Yo, we buy these houses. All right, Cam, you buy the houses." Cam was like, "Fine, we gonna split it. We gonna do whatever they doing." I don't want to make it sound like you're doing a favor, but after listening to both of their interviews, I kind of was like, part of me was like, I get why Cam was trying to say it's not fun anymore, because some people, guys, we kind of like things the way they are.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, so I'm asking the ladies, do y'all think, all right, this always goes back to the age-old question. When you hear females say guys can't handle when a woman makes more money than them. I don't think that. I don't think y'all can handle being the breadwinners. Honestly.
What?
I'm
Hey,
gonna say,
flipped
I'm
it.
gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all explain.
Reclaiming my time.
Let me explain to you why I don't think y'all can handle it.
Okay, I
Can
didn't hear
it?
this.
This is my reason for saying is this. Because if y'all are the breadwinners, it already instantly conflicts with your dream scenario on how life is. For example, the man being the protector, the provider, and all this other stuff. That clashes with that theory if you're the breadwinner. So when you hear women say, "Oh, it don't matter, is that the third?" I don't think y'all can handle being the breadwinners and still be respecting the man the same way if you make more money than him. So why is it if the guy doesn't make more money than you, the respect is kind of like up and downish? I'm gonna leave the floor to y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so just because a woman makes more money doesn't necessarily have to mean that the respect or anything changes from there.
Right.
I think that, it all depends on the woman, first of all. Some women, they might feel a certain way if they do make more money. Other women, they might be like, okay, well, if I'm making more money, then, you can bring something else to the table. You can either cook or you can still be the protector. Money does not have to be just the whole basis of our relationship.
So what do you call the head? So what do you expect of the head of the household? You make the most money, but who's the head of the household?
The man can still be the head of the household, but it all
Can
depends
still
on
be
the woman.
or is he? It's not
He
about
can
what's
still be.
Right.
He can still be, because see, when you say he can still be, it's kind of sounding like, did you give him permission to? Did you
It
say
all
yes? 'Cause that's what it
all
sounds like.
depends on the relationship.
Right, and-
And between the two individuals, because me, myself, I'm in a same-sex relationship.
Okay.
So I'm the breadwinner, but when I was married to my ex-husband, he made more money than me, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he was the provider. So it all depends on the relationship that you're in.
So he got, so let me get this straight. So the male, when you were in the heterosexual one, so
Right.
the male, you gave him the benefit of the doubt because he made the most money.
No, I gave him the benefit of the doubt because he was a man. He was the provider.
Okay, bet. So now that you're in the same sex one,
I am the provider. I'm the dominant one.
Oh, wait,
So
so- matter of fact,
I make the most money.
I'm glad you're here. Because
So many questions.
questions, and in this climate, you can't, the whole gay thing. It's hard because some
Right.
people, they don't want to have these conversations, but fuck it, we here.
But
Yeah.
here's the thing, but here's
Yeah,
the
go
thing.
ahead, say what you gotta
This is
say.
what I clearly want you to understand.
No doubt.
So with me in my profession, because I'm an administrator.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
What's up?
my fiance is the one that pushes me to do what I do.
Okay.
So
Okay.
in all actuality, she's the breadwinner because she's pushing me to do what I need to do.
It's
I'm
dope.
just making the money.
That's dope.
You understand?
I
what
like
I'm saying?
that.
So that's
Me
why
too,
I
I
say
like
it depends
that.
on the relationship and how you two work with each other and the chemistry. You see what I'm saying?
I see exactly what you're saying. Now, let's get to these questions.
That's right.
Like,
Now that we know your emotions, let's get to this actual factual.
No,
Right.
that was off the cuff.
Yeah, right.
We didn't have this kind of honesty with us.
Yes.
So, this is one of my. I got a laundry list.
Go ahead.
Okay. I like to think that a lot of times, this is what my theory used to be. Women started dealing with other women because they felt that the emotional side wasn't met by a man.
Right.
So women would understand, women of course, but what I've learned to see before, it's kind of two-partish,
Okay.
but what I've learned to see is it's kind of, you still have to have that dominant and that submissive one.
Right.
So it's like, me on the outside looking in, heterosexual, I was be like, yo, so why would you want to be with a female? Because me, I ain't gonna lie, now that you're here, I used to think, I only used to respect pretty, like, gay situations.
Right.
Because I was like two ladies that said, I don't want the female that acts like a dude
Right.
and thinks they a dude.
That's right.
Because I'm looking
Right.
like, damn it, so you might as well mess with a dude.
Right, right,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
You trying to get the cheat.
You've heard the story before.
And you know
Right.
what? You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
I agree
Okay.
with you because there's some things that I disagree with certain women that play a dominant as a dominant. Because if you want to be a man, then you need to just be, you can't be a man, first of
Right.
all. Biblically speaking, there's a man, there's a woman.
Okay.
A woman can never be a man.
Right.
Okay? So with me being a gay woman, being a dominant woman, a lot of things that dominant women do, I don't agree with.
Okay.
I won't do because I'm not a man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm just a woman who hold a dominant characteristics and personality. I'm a go-getter. I'm a jet setter. I'm one of the ones
Okay.
that a man can't say, you can't do that, because I'm going to say, yes, I can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the confidence that I have. That's what it's really pretty much based on. The confidence in who you are as a person.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
So-
because it's no identity to the fact. It's who you are as a
Exactly.
person.
So I'm saying, so to touch on the identity thing you were saying, when you were in your previous heterosexual relationship, what was the breaking point or the turning point with you? Did
That
you
was my next
stop?
question.
When did you stop being attracted to
Well,
males?
for the most part, I've always been the aggressor.
Okay.
Like, I've always been the one that took control.
So would you say in your? I still want you to finish your point, but would you say in your prior relationship that you were still the dominant one?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And to me, that's a turn off.
Right. Okay.
Even sexually?
No,
I'm
that's see,
about to say
I'm
shit.
talking about,
They got
I'm
rough.
talking about being in a
It's in your man.
heterosexual relationship.
Okay.
with a
Right.
man.
Exactly.
As a woman, when you are more dominant than that man, you feel like there's no competition. You want your husband to be
Right.
on the, you know what I mean? If you're dealing with someone, not putting him out there like that, but
Yeah,
just
yeah.
speaking
No, I see what you're saying. Right. I see what you mean. Right. Right.
Right.
Speak in general. When a man is not the aggressor, you find yourself being more the dominant person. It's not an attraction.
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm
You feel like
saying?
you
So kinda step
almost feel
back.
conquered. Yeah. Like you feel like you conquered the situation.
In your relationship, it should be a challenge.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
now
Okay.
I have someone that's in my life that's a challenge.
Right.
It's
Right.
not so much, oh, she feel me because she's a woman, because we battle every day.
Right,
Still
right.
Women, we have hormones.
Right. Right. You still want to argue.
And
Still a
it's
relationship.
crazy.
Right. Exactly. It's still a relationship. Right.
But it's more so she's a dominant person, not in her appearance, but her personality. So that makes me respect
Right.
her on that level, that she's going to push me to do what I need to do and still hold it down at the same
Right.
time. But I'm the one that's out there making sure things is done at home.
Got you.
You know
Got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Right.
So
That's
it's
your
like
role. That's your role.
so
Right.
it's a yin-yang type.
Right. Just yeah. It's a.
Right?
Yeah. It's like it's about male or female. This is your role. This is her role. Exactly. I
Yeah,
got you.
apples and oranges.
Right. I feel like you could compare apples and oranges. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both
See,
fruits.
now I'm getting a lot of love.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody-
she get a I'm shit. I'm
She's like, oh shit, got juicy. Right. 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 Right.
I'm tapping. No, because we never had nobody up here, but I'm like, shit, my thing is, okay, you hear things like, I hate that phrase, the F word. Like, the F, first off, the N word, I hate that, just that whole phrase, N word. But that whole F word thing, how do you feel about that?
What's the F word?
Exactly, I feel stupid saying this shit.
You mean
Because
like-
it's what you call it, when people say faggot.
Faggot.
Because-
Okay, that's what I thought you were saying.
This is my theory. You can be gay. I say it straight up and down.
Right.
I have no problem against gay people.
Absolutely.
I don't fuck with faggots.
I don't either.
I don't fuck with faggots.
Well, see-
That's the difference.
Well, see, let me explain to you, and I'm just going to explain to you. I'm 47 years old. I have 5 children.
Get the
Okay.
fuck out of
My
here.
kids are grown. My youngest two is 15 and 13. Okay. So, in all actuality, there's a division in the gay community, just like there's a division on the streets with being black and white. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, in the gay community, you still have to separate yourself from certain individuals. Myself, I particularly don't hang around a certain group of people in the gay community because that's just who I am. I have a son who is a gay male who chooses not to hang around a bunch of queens.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
He's just a gay
man, right?
You understand?
I put it on my spectrum.
So
this is
that's the thing.
So you got your Anderson Coopers on one spectrum, and you got your Funky Dineva on the other side, right? It's just
you still do have a choice in the community of choosing who you choose to be with. No. I particularly myself would never be a female that looked like a man.
It's not what you're attracted to.
Because that's not what I'm attracted to.
Right.
And then you have, you have your rich white people, you have your low class white people, you have your rich black people, you have your low class.
Got your ratchets.
You have your high sedentary gays, you have your low sedentary gays, faggies, or
right.
call them. So that's how you have to look at it. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
but
yeah.
it's all still one community in its entirety.
Yeah, so you got black people, you got niggas. You know, some people you can't stand. Some of you count up. Yeah, right. Just like please don't bring these niggas around these white people. Embarrass me.
So what was y'all thoughts on Ginuwine? Like Ginuwine situation?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to go with it next.
I'm gonna pick up the speed.
Okay.
Okay, good, yeah.
It was a clip, yeah, that's why the whole thing was, from what I saw on the clip, because I looked at it, I thought it was gonna be something longer. They were having a conversation. It sounded like it was an open panel,
right,
and everything. And Diamond, if I'm getting wrong, just correct me, jump in anytime. So they were talking about, the transgender and all this other stuff, whatever. So then I guess the transgender was next to get Ginuwine, and they were like, "Let me get a kiss," and he kind of but it was one of those. From when I read it, it looked like it read as if Ginuwine shunned and did something. It was a whole big deal.
No,
he kind of was like, "Nah, chill," like that. It kind of was like, "Nah, chill," like that.
Right.
But then it was taken. The whole headlines was like, "Oh, he shunned the transgender." This, that, and the third,
I remember
or whatever.
Okay.
And when I saw when I saw the clip, I kind of was just like, "Well, shit. If I know you're really a guy." You know what I'm saying? I'm not against what you choose to do with your life in terms of the whole transgender thing, but I still know you're a brother man, so I don't want to get kissed like that. And that whole transgender thing, I don't even like getting into that because I'm sorry, like this, being gay, that can go all around the mulberry bush. Some people gonna argue you could be born that way. Some people can say it could turn. I don't even like get into that. But what I could say, that transgender thing. Now let's just say, and I don't want to say this.
That's a motherfucking choice.
I don't want to offend nobody gay. Hold on, because that's why I want to clear. I don't want to offend nobody gay, and I don't want to sound blasphemous. What I'm about to say. Here you go.
Today is Martin Luther King.
Exactly.
Right.
Whether I don't know if there's a gay gene. I don't know if you could be born this way. I don't know if it's a choice. That's up for arguments or debates for as long as you live.
Right.
But I'm sorry, I don't think God made that much mistake when it comes to gender. Like, I don't think he was sitting up there and was like, okay, I'm about to make this a girl. Damn it, I gave it a penis. Like, I don't think those kind of mistakes came. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to choose that kind of shit.
Problematic.
Like, you look down, if you got a slit, you know who you are. You got a pipe, you know who you are. Don't be trying to flip shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with that. I can't get with that, and I'm never going to respect that. I'm sorry. You can't be one thing next to and then, see, that's that white shit. That's what I'm saying. It's W.
Okay. All right. So
okay.
All right. So I feel like So as you were saying, to piggyback off what you were saying, but I'm jumping off in a second. All right. I feel like it's a choice and it's your life. Okay. That's what you want to do with it. That's what you want to do. Bruce Jenner want to be Caitlyn. Have at it. You're not going to tell me that she's courageous for doing it though. Like I feel like this is how you want to live your life. Okay, that's good. Yes, you're courageous in your own right, but it doesn't make you courageous to the entire world. If you get what I'm saying, you can't make me recognize what you're doing as it's almost like you're not breaking any barriers. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You're not nobody's making you're not facing any hardship behind this. This is just some freaky shit that you got the money to afford to do. Yeah. Like I like titties so much that I went, and then you're not dating men. Like he's not gay. He just wanted titties. Like he just wanted to feel like he wanted to feel like it's weird.
It's totally out of order.
Has he cut his piece yet?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's been
He's
a few years. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's not going to.
Bruce, you front nigga. I remember the Olympics, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember you being on the Wheatie boxes. Like, yo, I'm not going for that.
And that's the other thing. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know the history on Bruce Jenner, Bruce Jenner is one of America's greatest athletes. Like, no bullshit. Like, decathlete. Like, if you don't know, that's 10 sports in the Olympics. That's 10 of these shits. He won a gold medal in all of them. And then when he finished the Olympics, this nigga went on to play professional basketball. Like, he is one of the greatest athletes in the history of America.
Of life.
Like, period. This is one of the greatest athletes and just decided to be a woman.
And they gave
It's hard
they
to.
gave him millions of dollars to do it. Mm-hmm. He got a Woman of the Year a couple of years ago. That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every woman in the world should have been offended. Like, this is ridiculous. But enough of Brucey B.
A mess.
H&M.
Oh, yeah.
Now, when I first saw it, because I'm not big on. See, the thing with social media is this. When you look at stuff, I understand that everything is in the caption. So if you tell me what you want me to see, subconsciously that's what I'm going to see. So when I saw the picture of the young kid, he's clearly probably, 10, 11 years old?
I wouldn't give him that old. I say about 8.
Yeah, exactly. He looked maybe,
That was
let's
like
say 10.
8.
Maybe that. And his shirt says, coolest monkey in the jungle.
Yeah. That's what it says.
Now, with the whole
Sounds like a
monkey
great rap
thing,
album.
I don't think black people are too sensitive to that. I think we feel about that whole monkey analogy as we should
All
feel.
together.
Because that's how it was put out there. Now, you started seeing little memes and things out there like, oh, what if they say cracker? I'm like, yo, if you really do your history on cracker, what it really represents, it doesn't just mean white. We're talking about the actual slave person that was whipping the slaves. They were called the crackers. They cracked the whip. So it's less about color and stuff like that. It was more about somebody white within power. Now, the part that had me
That's just
disturbed,
empowering.
the part that had me disturbed with the whole thing was the mother.
It was a saltine
No,
Flavorless, right? Yeah, right.
It was a white cracker, and the skin is white, and the cracker is white, and cracker.
They easily break.
hell no.
No, cracker-ass cracker?
Saltine didn't exist back. They didn't exist back then.
They
But
didn't
what,
call people crackers in the 1800s.
the person that cracked the whip, that's what they did.
He was a cracker.
He was the cracker. He was the cracker.
Never heard that before.
Yeah, but he wasn't around in the 1800s.
It's niche facts. I never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never.
I just learned something. I just learned it today. I just said that.
Saltine
Do what you're doing. Google.
Cracker.
Google it. Get your Googles on. But back to H&M, the mother.
Cracker ass cracker.
Yeah.
The mother, first off, the mother
Chris
was
Rock.
ridiculously ignorant when she put her tweet or whatever that was on Instagram. She put.
Not an
am
American
the mother.
woman, by the way.
Did you
Not-
read it?
not an American
The first
woman.
line said, "Am the mother," because I'm not dumb.
Am the mother.
AM is am. It's not I'm.
I'm
and
the
lately-
mother.
And
Am
lately,
the mother.
people been doing that.
Yeah, but she's from out of town.
No.
Way out of town.
Ridiculous.
Like Nigeria or
The
some
whole
shit.
verbiage was ridiculous.
Kenya, okay.
All of that was ridiculous.
Oh, she's really from Africa. That was a
And
joke.
She stamped it. So what? She stamped it
Yeah.
because he got to. And so now you got people on how.
You were offended?
I was offended by her. I was offended by her, and then I was offended differently by what they did with the kid because I was trying to sit there and say, okay, am I taking this too personal with the whole monkey thing? Or, you know what I'm saying? Now, if they had a line of clothing and they put him in that, and they put a whole bunch of other kids in like jungle attire, then I might have been like, maybe that's the campaign. Kids, they're naming animals in the jungle. Now,
It kind of was. The white boy had a tiger on his sweatshirt.
see, now my thing is this. Now, as somebody in H&M that's black, I might have been like, look here, we can keep that shirt, but we might not want to put the monkey one on.
That's
So
what I'm-
Right.
yeah,
that's what I
what-
was
let's
saying.
put-
That's what I
let's
was
make-
thinking
Let's
too.
make the black kid the tiger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying
No.
and this is what happens when you don't have inclusion in the corporate world. When you have,
He probably said that, and they was like, nah, we good.
so I'm saying like this.
But-
Okay, so it's,
like somebody.
there was a
somebody should just-
situation. DeMarcus Cousins plays for the formerly the Sacramento Kings. There was the year of the monkey last year. Okay, Chinese New Year was the year of the monkey. Now the NBA has a cross promotion with China. They get a lot of players from there, and they take those NBA dollars and they eat them up. Right now, DeMarcus Cousins walked into the Sacramento Kings arena and saw the seats were covered in Year of the Monkey T-shirts, which is fine, but it was February 12th. Nigga, no. We are not wearing Year of the Monkey shirts during Black History Month. It just
right.
does
Set
not.
yourself up.
It don't look right. And some things just don't look right. And if there are no black faces, no brown faces, no fucking red faces working for H&M on their levels, and so the first person saw it, and they were like, well, okay, that's fine. Second person saw it and said, okay, this is good. And the third person saw it, and they shipped it off. And if all of those faces were white, then nobody's antennas are going to go up when they see Coolest Monkey, and they're going to say, oh, this little boy in the monkey shirt. Let's keep it moving. And it doesn't offend them, and it doesn't mean that they are racist. Right. It just means that this shit don't bother me. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That is a racial...
epithet.
Exactly. No, and I'm not saying
that was the right word.
Yeah, right, epithet. Yeah, that's the right word. I'm saying I'm not saying that they are excused, but this is the result of what the fuck happens when you don't hire black people. You're gonna have scandals in your head all the time. Now, do they or do they not care about this scandal? Is one thing.
They put everything on sale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the crazy thing.
And I may or may have not taken advantage of this sale, but it's problematic when you don't have people of color in the workforce, and when we're not represented. Yeah, it looks bad. So you may want to take your dollars and spend them somewhere else. Right. Know they've got great deals.
Did you see them destroying the store over the weekend?
Which is really monkey behavior.
That really was like that's just doing the most. That's just black people just doing the most. Exactly.
Fucking.
I heard a statement made where in that country, in that country, their models are used to. They're not like racism in that country. Like they don't like Americans. Oh, black this, black that, and they were okay with that.
I've heard that. I've heard that, and it's complete and total bullshit. Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Because if that was the case, they would have destroyed that store.
Exactly. Yeah. And on top of that, the biggest sport in America. In the world. Is soccer, right? Yeah. Now they have the deepest, darkest, blackest niggas, black a better term, the deepest, darkest, blackest dudes you've ever seen in your life. Yes. And when they go over to them racist ass countries in Europe, they throw bananas, they throw stuffed animals onto. So don't tell me that they don't know racism over there, because they know racism very well. Because when they try to taunt somebody, they know exactly what to say.
They try to sweep it under the couch and say, "Oh well, we don't do this over here."
That was just the sellout mother. That was the sellout mother. Nobody else agreed with that, but it was aside from some weak-minded people over here saying, "Well, the mother wasn't offended, so therefore she probably was offended." But then maybe they put pressure on her.
No, I don't think. No,
I'm saying I think she could have been offended,
exactly.
But they could have put pressure. They could have put pressure on her to say that. You know what I mean, like intimidation of a witness type of thing.
This is going to be an issue.
I think because clearly, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
I think she felt pressure from the higher ups.
And if your son is going to be this problematic every time we put him to shoot, then maybe we don't need to hire him anymore. Oh, well, I don't have a problem with it then. Well, continue on then.
So how
hard is it?
Who is Penny Sparrow?
Kenny Sparrow?
Penny Sparrow.
That's her name, ain't it?
Oh, that was her name?
That's the mom's name?
So,
that's the mom's name?
Okay.
I have a question. How do you guys feel about P. Diddy giving his boy like $1 million contract?
He offered it.
He offered it. I don't even know if he really gave it up. And Puff,
he did.
Did he give him the money?
She don't want it. She probably don't want it. Who knows?
I don't think. Yeah, he did.
Ain't nobody buying no kid Sean John shit anyway. So
right, no boy.
Nobody buying that.
That's that little nigga Harlem Shake. I don't need him over here.
Like, we gonna have to move you uptown. Right.
Get your shoulders together, baby.
That shit just sounds cool. For Puff doing that shit, just like the 4. I don't even understand that joint because I was watching the 4 the other day.
Okay.
And who's sitting back laughing? I'm not saying laughing at them, but like glowing Simon Cowell, because they've made every show since. American Apple. It's
the wave, right? You gotta see it.
You have to have that one judge
who's an asshole, right? Yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
That's Simon.
Yeah.
You got your Randy Jackson,
right?
Like,
supportive.
You know what I'm saying? Your Paula.
Paula loves everybody. Paula loves everybody,
well,
right?
Now is Jennifer Hudson, right?
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. It's the same type of personalities. Yeah. So it's not just like all these motherfuckers suck. You know what I'm saying? It's none of that. It's even somebody's gonna be like, you're just being too hard on them.
Somebody's got to be hard to impress.
Yeah, they all got their.
But did he fit that role well to be in?
Right.
I could do what you're doing.
Supposed to be like the bad one, always criticized.
All right.
So they put him in his place.
The black Simon is what you call it?
Randy.
Yes, he's the black Simon, and Khaled, he's just That's just who he is. Like,
Well, Khaled's the one who loves everybody. I
he
feel
loves
you.
everybody, but then want to be like, yo, I'm going to judge you for real. You got to think about it. Like,
Right.
yo.
Prepare yourself.
This business, it really will eat you up, but you got to win. You got to win.
They don't want you to
one
win.
way or another.
You gotta do it.
Do it. Yeah.
For DJ
One
Khaled.
love. Asai, I love you.
Like, believe in yourself. That's the first thing I would tell you before we go any further.
Right.
Because you the best. If you don't believe you the best, nobody's the best.
Nobody's gonna believe
So what did y'all think about Trump's comments about shithole countries?
I told you. First off, I'm going to let them answer that because my stance on Trump remains the same.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because he's from New York.
No, I don't know.
He is
I
from New
don't
York.
know. I don't know what
Facts.
he's doing. I have no idea about these comments. When it comes to Trump, I'm in an alternate universe. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I'm just waiting for these 4 years to go over. So,
Should be
like,
king,
literally,
so Oprah
like,
can be
Here's-
president.
and that's just it.
Okay.
I have no idea what he's doing.
I'll put it like this. All right, it's like we're going to a party, right?
Right.
And you've got that friend who just doesn't know what to say out of his mouth, right?
We all
And
got friends
we all got friends like that,
friends
right? Okay, and you at a party, right? And you ain't no sucker, never by no stretch of the imagination. But it's like, niggas, you just don't mess with. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like Trump is at the party, loud talking by all the wrong niggas. Like, you don't loud talk around North Korea. You don't loud talk around Haiti.
Right.
You don't loud talk around African countries
Africa.
because
That's
they
right.
will come see you about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just like, yo, you got to shut the fuck. Somebody's got to take his Twitter
Somebody
or
better
something
shut up.
because
Yeah,
he going to get somebody killed.
exactly.
And by somebody, he means the American people.
Yeah, I mean us. Right, by
Us.
somebody, I mean us. Because he's going to be in a bunker somewhere. Yeah, he's going to be in a bunker safe, tweeting, and we're going to be out here exposed to nuclear waste.
Right,
And it's not a good look.
I think that because
Too
of
close to
him
DC.
becoming the president, he feels like he has like this power to just say whatever is on his mind, which
Does and what
does.
that's done. He knows
But-
that shit.
but
Right?
it's messing.
Nonstop.
Be humble.
Exactly, like learn your place in terms of saying certain things because, like you said, it can get certain people killed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
There's a
He's an
theory.
asshole.
This is the thing
He
with
is.
Trump.
He ain't my
This
president.
is the
That's all
thing
I
with
know.
Trump. This is the thing with Trump. Trump is the exact picture of racism and bigotry.
Yeah.
But
Shit is
the
blowing
thing,
up
the
now.
problem
Y'all
is
talking
this.
about something.
This is the thing. And that's not a new thing that people have to realize. You have one job as a white president. No, for real. You have one job as a white president. You have to make racism and bigotry appear to not be a real thing. Because even though we know it exists,
Right.
it's our job to make people feel it really doesn't. We have to
Right.
make black people feel that they actually have a chance in America. We have to make them feel this way. That's the whole thing. That's all Trump's job. But Trump is the antichrist in terms of that because his whole theory is, oh, white privilege exists.
Right.
Look at me.
Right.
That's for one.
You too
Like-
look like Silver So Farrell got
Exactly. Like, this is it. Like, I put a post the other day, and I didn't. I should have put the quotation marks, but I wasn't. I just was thinking when I heard it, it was just so riveting. D.L. Hewley, he said he made a comment on the Donnie Simpson show. He said,
Donnie Simpson still got a show?
he said, if you're poor and you're white, he's like, if you're white and you're poor, you're doing everything wrong. He said, then he said, how the hell do you screw up a 400-year head start? When he said that, I said, well, because it's the truth. It's the truth. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
everything at your disposal, and you talking about, oh, I'm messed up. Like, yo, you can win being white, just being white.
Being white.
And that's the whole thing.
Got this white thing going for me, so I'm gonna ride this out.
Absolutely.
I always find it funny when white people say, you're black privilege. And they never tell me what this black privilege is.
Bitch, where?
I've never heard
Where?
that in my life. What?
I've heard that.
Where do I receive this black privilege?
Oh no, white people. Black
bet you it says
privilege.
social services.
We can say the word. I'm only.
I bet you black
only
privilege.
word
So I'm
over
black
this.
privileged because I can say the word nigga.
We can say nigga and they
Really?
can. That's it. That's
That
what they
one
call black.
thing.
That one thing.
That one little thing.
You
gotta-
Wow.
In
Yeah,
their
that's
minds,
great.
We get a special email with all the new dance moves
Great.
on it.
Oh, new dance.
You guys don't get that?
Great.
You guys don't get the email for dance moves?
Hip hop.
Sorry, white people.
Oh,
Like they're
my
watching
gosh,
it.
that's-
White people don't watch
that
the
must
show.
hurt you guys
do
so
they?
much.
Matt Lauer.
If you're white and you watch the show, comment below so I can. I need a head count.
Man, please.
We can
They
give
looking
out
at us
African
like,
codes on here.
Now, Matt Lauer.
Oh, my man Matt Lauer.
Was
Where
it
in the
Today
world is Matt Lauer, ladies and gentlemen?
Wow.
In court.
Yeah.
That's about to
Pretty
be.
much.
I'm tired of all these allegations with the sexual harassment.
Oh, but this nigga Matt Lauer really did it. Did you not hear the details? Matt Lauer shit.
What were the details?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Matt Lauer had a special button in his office
He locked that
by
shit.
his desk that if he hit that shit, then he could lock the door behind him.
Automatically
And then
locked.
pull his dick out. That was the Matt Lauer. That was the move.
So that was his lock,
So?
so he can do that. Okay.
Yeah, like-
So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
You don't see nothing wrong with that?
Okay, so I sit right here a lot. Okay,
Right.
Say y'all leave out.
Okay.
I don't feel like getting them lock the door.
Okay.
I hit a button, lock
Right.
the door.
Okay.
Boom, no problem.
Cool.
Or
All right.
let's say I have company.
Yeah.
Let's say
Right.
I'm in here with somebody.
Right.
Right.
Got you.
And I want some privacy now, and I need warning before the next show comes up.
Granted.
So I need to lock the door.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
So?
where the office
I
party,
gotta
right?
u- I
Where the
don't have
office
to
party.
use my lock for
So
bang.
now you've got your secret lock, right? You got your secret lock. Now we're gonna take your secret
Everything
lock.
should be secret
We're
for
gonna-
your
we're gonna-
security.
We're gonna put that in the pocket,
Secret
right?
key, secret lock,
Now-
secret code.
Now we're at the Christmas party, right? We're at the Christmas party.
Okay.
Co-workers, Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Diamond has some random female for Secret Santa, right? And you bought her a dildo.
Oh wow.
Are you okay now, Diamond? Are you still okay with Matt Lauer? Not. We're
did
good.
that.
Matt Lauer did that
But
shit.
we talking about the lock. We talking about the lock. Though.
I'm talking about
We ain't-
now.
The dildo don't
now.
come with the lock.
Okay, no.
That's separate.
But
Yeah.
if separate, they're still not cool. But
No,
when you put them
it's not.
together, you got a rape allegation.
It could be a rape
could.
allegation.
It could be a rape
Not rape though. But
Not
I mean,
rape.
it
Okay,
was a
he's-
bad gift. He
But
could
the
have.
way he used the lock was appropriate.
This is the climate.
No, but we
that
don't
Matt
know.
Lauer- Let me
This
find
is this
some.
girl's word.
Let me
Or
find
we
us.
don't know that. We don't know what it was.
Let's find Matt Lauer allegations. I'm sorry.
No, those is allegations.
Let's put down Matt
Just
Lauer.
like the stuff they said about Russell Simmons.
Let's find out
We
about
don't know. Yes, back in 1982 when Russell was getting high, he might have rubbed up on some girls.
Might have grabbed
the
a
wrong
titty or
day.
two, but it,
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're saying.
You're back when he said, I ain't talking about bitch. I'm
I
talking
don't
like
want to
bad bitch. I mean like bitch.
I don't want to make the women less, but it's one of those. What are we talking about in terms of the harassment part? Because there's nothing new about powerful men feeling entitled to women. You see what I'm saying? Like,
And vice versa.
it's no-
Powerful women feel entitled to do what they want to do. Also, power corrupts absolutely. Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Look at the president.
That's just it. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing. So it's like, even with the Bill Cosby thing, I used to always say, damn, why they never question Sidney Poitier? Because I'm looking like, that was his man. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I
I'm not-
knew
I'm
nothing
not-
of the sort.
I'm not.
I didn't know Bill was taking pussy.
With his pudding pot.
Get away from me. Unhand me, damn it.
Bill,
I will not report to court.
I'm done.
Sydney
I'm so
was there.
done.
I seen Let's Do It Again in Uptown Saturday
That's why he
night.
like them pudding pots.
He was right there.
right.
But we killed Bill. We killed Bill when it was him.
I didn't like that movie.
What, Saturday night?
I'm gonna
Kill Bill.
Kill
I
Bill?
was gonna Kill Bill. Okay, so
I'm
I
talking
see
about
you there. I see you
it's
there.
a fantasy.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping he didn't go there because that
Talk about
was
it
too
later.
easy.
You said it.
Low hanging fruit, diamond cake.
Yeah, low hanging.
You don't have to reach far for low hanging fruit.
Oh,
There you go.
I see.
Cause y'all be in here talking about dunking and shit. I leave all the low hanging fruit. I never have no dunking stories.
Oh man.
More low hanging fruit. Okay.
So, man, but I'm just saying. I think that's. I don't want to pick on Pink. I still got a laundry list of questions, but I don't want to go there.
Let's get 'em.
But that's-
This is ugly truths. You gotta go there. That's what we do.
Nah, no, what I'm saying, nah,
You have ugly questions?
nah. About the questions?
You have ugly questions?
No, yeah, well,
Okay.
Beautiful truth?
All right, real quick. Let's start that Matt Lauer thing before we get into that.
Go ahead.
Real quick, let me show you how disgusting Matt Lauer is. As the co-host of NBC's Today, Matt Lauer once gave a colleague a sex toy as a present. God damn it. Sex toy as a present and included an explicit note about how he wanted to use it on her, which left her mortified.
Oh shit.
On another day,
Pause.
Yes.
Pause.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That probably happened.
Yes.
But I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not a lawyer for Matt Lauer, but I will say this.
anybody.
But
But
you
I
appear
will-
to be one on
but
TV.
I could be.
Right, okay.
Because women sometimes have a
Be careful.
different recollection
Okay.
of events
Okay.
after the fact.
After the fact. Okay.
So,
with that being
later,
said, okay.
So I'm gonna say this: Matt Lauer might be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He might be.
Because in this next
But-
paragraph,
But
he gets so much much worse.
A guy is not going to give a girl a sex toy as a gift unless they've had some type of conversation to make him think that was or sex to make him
so
think
that being
was
said,
He was entertained
all right.
in some kind
So let's peruse on down to the next sentence.
Absolutely.
On another day, he summoned a different female employee to his office and then dropped his pants, showing her his penis.
Once again,
After the employee, wait, because here's the kicker. After the employee declined to do anything, visibly shaken, he reprimanded her for not engaging in the sexual act.
How did you reprimand her?
that's only her
This is
words.
from Variety. This is from Variety.
No, but these are
Variety. This is who else
but
witnessed
he
it?
hasn't spoken about this. Now, any
That's what
girl
I'm
can say
saying.
anything. These are not even verified allegations. This is just shit talking.
Cause he probably just sitting back. He probably just sitting back like, first off, these bitches is lying. I ain't even
Exactly.
like, it's probably that simple to him. Like, what?
Because let's keep in mind this. OJ said he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I still don't think he did.
But as I'm saying, OJ said he didn't do it, right?
Serve all that time.
Oh, okay.
That don't mean that he didn't do it.
Right.
He just said he didn't do it.
Right.
Right?
But if it smells like a duck, and it talks like a duck,
Is it though?
and it flies like a duck,
If it does not fit, you must have quit.
you must have quit.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
So you
just saying. I'm saying niggas lie.
You said if a duck could pull a truck, then shut the fuck up and hook to suck up. That's what you're saying.
No.
That's not what you're saying, cockroach.
Say that again.
I said if a duck could pull a truck, you shut up. The sucker, I remember that one.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying, all I'm saying is that have you ever had a girl that you knew that said she loved you?
Said she loved me.
Said she loved you. After the fact, years later, she's like, I ain't never loved that nigga. You're like, bitch, you
I had to
lied.
crack-
Yeah, you
had-
did. No, but now
had to crack a
now that it's 20 years later, I never loved
you love
him.
me. No, you
Yeah,
love
I thought I was in love. It's infatuation. Like, she rewrites the whole history with
So-
quote unquote hindsight.
Now, I understand what you're saying about emotions and
Oh, this is
concepts,
emotion.
and things may have perceived a different way.
Yeah.
But you can't really perceive a dildo with a note attached to it about what I want me to
Listen.
do. to you.
No, but I'm
You
saying
wouldn't give no girl a dildo unless
think
y'all
he
was
did
like
that. I
that.
don't-
He ain't like, yeah, the new girl at the job, she get a dildo for Christmas. No, it wasn't like
I
that.
feel like
It wasn't like
because y'all watch Matt Lauer on TV every morning that y'all like, oh, Matt couldn't do this. Matt is a sleazeball.
He might be.
They killed Bill, and now y'all act like Matt couldn't do this shit.
No, it's different. Putting something in somebody's drink and doing and feeling the girl on the ass is totally different.
What I'm
So
saying
that's
is this.
different than
Yes.
okay. So we go to a party and she comes back up to my room and I drug her drink. It's different from you come in my room and surprise my dick is
Yes,
out.
totally
And, you don't want to suck this dick? Get out of here! Like
Yeah,
that's what
as
he did.
you should.
He yelled at her.
Yeah, but here's okay. If you
in the same
proposition a
boat.
girl for sex, if you proposition a girl, because y'all women say they love aggressive men, they love dominant men. That's what women say. So if
Okay.
a guy comes up like, "Hey, girl, you trying to fuck?" She like, "No." Okay,
That's rapey.
that's not rapey.
That's rapey as
He
shit.
told her what he wanted. She said no. So fine.
No, but to female
Rapey.
defense, like they always say, it ain't what
That's
you say.
not rapey.
It ain't
That's
what
rapey.
you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
Which I don't personally agree
I don't.
with.
I
You
don't
fucking?
believe that.
Is you fucking? Is you fucking? That's how we asking
Yeah,
now.
but listen.
Is that what we're
I
doing
done been
in
in so, I done
2018?
been to so many concerts, so many after parties where the artists, famous artists, say, "If bitches ain't trying to fuck, don't come to my room." Some girls
Just like
leave,
that.
some girls stay.
They give you an ultimatum.
And yes,
They
and
do
the
that.
girls who
Yeah.
stay can't later say, "I got raped."
So you saying
If they didn't get
that
raped.
Clifford Huxtable was going into clubs
No.
and saying exactly.
No, what I am
He
saying
might have
is
went to
this.
Studio
What
54
I'm-
and
no,
said
So you think that Matt
What I'm
Lauer
saying- what I'm
was
saying
as
is
soon as
this.
they rap like, all right, if you're coming in my room, you're fucking.
No,
might
what I'm
have.
saying is this. What I'm
Probably.
saying is this.
Good
What I'm
afternoon,
saying is
America.
this. I don't think Bill Cosby was just straight all that with the pill stuff. Now, if he was doing that on some unknowingly thing, which we don't know for a fact, then of course that's rapey, that's rapist type shit. But
Okay.
if he, first off, you gotta figure out who he was. Black male was the man. We not used to having people being superstars back then. When you're white, hold up. When you're white, it's considered partying. When you black, now all of a sudden it's, oh, you're being rapey. I don't buy that. They in them spots, like Diamond said. I remember the first time I've ever seen somebody do coke right in front of me at an after hour spot. Like I was blown away. First of all, I was in there and it wasn't blown away.
He's blown away. Blown away.
So I'm sitting there.
Yeah, just
I'm sitting there.
Preaching.
Turn this mic off.
Yes, please don't. I'm sitting there looking at it and I was like, I was like, yo, is that cocaine? Like that. And my man was like, yeah. And we wasn't in no hole in the wall. It was an after hour spot or whatever. Mind you, I was only like 21, 22 at the time. So this is just me hanging out. So I was like, let me go to after hour joint. And I'm looking like everything was a go in there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So my thing is, you Bill Cosby back in the 60s, 70s and stuff, you got bread. You famous. Because black people took a different set of pride in having somebody black on TV and in movies and stuff. Right. So I'm not absolving Bill saying that he didn't have the whole entitlement thing working for him. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm Bill Cosby. I got money. I can put you through temple. I can do all kind of shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
it's definitely sitting on the temple.
It's just like, yo, I just don't believe fully if he's like, yo, we have the after party here. This what's going to be at the after party. Drugs,
me and you,
liquor,
right?
And that's it. What do you think? Like those things enhance the feelings. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what's going to happen. Now you can't wake up later. Now that whole thing when you got dudes coming in the room and stuff, that's shaky. Like shit like that. That's that Tupac shit and all, not just Pac, all kind of other people's shit.
Right.
You have other dudes coming involved because the female will be like, nah, I slept with you. But then you bringing all these other dudes in there. That whole situation, that's rape. That's crazy.
But what you talk about, what happened to Tupac is, you know what I mean, he in the room, he leave out, you know, some other dudes wander in the room, the girls in the room, shit happens. But that ain't what we talking about. None of these guys been accused of none of that kind of stuff.
No.
But Matt Love, I'm with you with that. Yo, dudes ain't just unless you wild.
I'm saying.
Yes, and he took liberties with women, yes. And he probably said shit out of his mouth that he shouldn't have said, yes. But okay, that's just a fucking nigga with money with no good manners.
No, it's the entitlement thing. Like this.
They should be
this
brought down.
Bad. I don't want to blame women. But it's going to sound like it a little bit. This is the whole thing.
Then you are.
As kids, as young boys, we are taught to have things and be in certain positions because those are the guys that we seen getting the better looking females. That's what we seen. When we came up, we saw the hustlers. What did they have? They had money, they had cars, they had jewelry. And then when we see the kind of girls that was jumping out the passenger seat, they was the better looking females. They were the better looking females. So we was like, yo, after seeing that for about 10 years of your life, what do you think is going to happen when you get of age? You're going to start being like, oh,
that's what I'm doing.
Supposed to have these things for me, not to get females, the better looking females. See, because I got to keep saying that because we're not doing that for the deuces. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, dudes ain't doing that for you just to look decent. They're looking for the best looking female we can get, and these are the things. We don't know what kind of personality these dudes got. We don't know how they talking. All we know is, hey, it looks like when you have these things and you're in this position of power, that's what the better looking females attract to. You're Matt Lauer. You on the TV. You the host. You a millionaire. Yo, you work there. You 25 years old. Yo, you owe me that. That's what dudes is probably thinking. Yo, you owe me that pussy. Straight up and down. It sounds fucked up, but that's what dudes, that's the mentality because of all the women that have come forward, that came forth about what he's been doing, his aggression and stuff, he done smashed about 200 already. Yeah. They ain't never gonna sit up him because they fall right into that. Yeah, he pulled out his dick on me too. What happened? Oh, I sucked it. You know what I'm saying? And I went about my business, and that was it.
And now I produce Nightline.
That was it.
I'm good.
And that was it. It's not like these dudes. Dudes, I'm gonna go. Dudes don't do things without a success rate.
Right.
Keep saying that.
Right.
I tell women all the time. Look at the worst line a guy's ever come up to y'all with. Trust me, it may sound like shit to y'all, but it's worked somewhere along the lines. Dudes might say some crazy shit like yo, you look like 2 hamburgers ready to get ketchup on, and pull out his dick. If he's got positive results off of that, that line is going to stay in his arsenal.
Absolutely.
It has to go. He has to lose for them like, whoa, I think I'm about to scrap.
And he's got to lose a lot for the shit because once it works once, he's going with that shit.
You know it is crazy.
Right. I'm going to use the ketchup line on to watch this.
Exactly. So, don't know where they going with that. What else we had up there, Dav?
Man, what else was that? What else?
Somebody said these women knew what time it was when they went into the room.
I agree on that too.
And that was
I did
another
too.
female.
Don't be going to the room. First off, before we get into that, can we identify that booty hours do exist?
Booty call hours?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Booty call
Booty
hours.
call
Yeah,
hours.
booty
Yeah,
call
they
hours, yeah.
exist.
So does that mean that if you come there late, you on fucking time, that means you have to fuck?
Yes, I'm sorry. I think that needs to be cleared up.
Yes.
Like people, like I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all
Yo,
gonna say that the lock was rapey and that's not rapey?
No, that's rapey. That's rapey.
no, you.
It's funny.
I'm sorry.
It's how you
Funny.
said it. It's
You
But rapey.
cannot. I'm gonna say, see, you when I was in my day single, yo, you cannot come to my house 4 in the morning.
No,
and
facts.
talk about I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, facts.
Bitch, you was already
You
home.
sleep, yeah, you
was already home.
right.
I'm pretty sure you had room in your bed.
Don't let me stop you.
Like, what you gonna
Disagree
do
with that
in
one?
my house that you couldn't do
Just
in
that
your
one.
own? No, I do not want to cuddle.
Ain't
at
that much
4
affection in the
morning.
world, Diamond. Ain't that much affection in the world,
Listen,
dog.
Ain't no cuddling
I'll
at
say
4 in the
this.
morning.
You
Until
may
after.
you may think the probability is higher that it would happen.
It better be.
but it can not happen, and it
Diamond,
cannot
you've
happen.
been-
Look, I'll be
You've
mad.
been curved at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Everybody's been curved.
I've never been curved 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, everybody's been curved.
4 o'clock in the morning is a good rate for me. I've never been curved 4 o'clock in the
Nah,
morning.
everybody's been curved late night.
4 o'clock
Now
in the
listen,
morning.
does the curve rating is low? I didn't say 4.
2 o'clock.
no,
Don't start at 2 o'clock.
Two,
Okay, two.
yeah.
After
Don't
club,
start at 2.
after club mind change.
because then
okay,
she could be
okay.
like extra drunk and fall asleep.
Yeah, and it's sober up.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
I got a
maybe
boyfriend.
That, But
Yeah.
if you're not, because that's just a stretch. If you're not, yo, it's WrestleMania all night. I'm telling you, nobody gets any
That
sleep.
is rapey. Okay,
No,
that is rapey. What are you gonna do, brother?
He's like, brother.
You're making this worse upon yourself.
You're getting this dick tonight,
That's
sister.
even worse.
You're getting this dick tonight.
Like, we're going to
My
arrest you
moves
for
were
that.
different. I'm not
getting this
forceful.
Then we get you getting this.
I'm not forceful, but
You just said
WrestleMania is not forceful.
no, that's
No,
the
You like
message.
All right, first of all,
It's
okay,
choreographed.
listen.
It's
When he
still-
says WrestleMania, he's not talking Hulk Hogan. He's talking more like Kurt Angle, like technician. Like,
It's still forceful.
It's not forceful.
Olympic
even
wrestling.
worse.
Olympic
Yo,
wrestling.
Like, what?
I'm telling you like this.
That's even worse.
Come to my house 2 in the morning.
Mark Henry.
After the club.
Hey, you go get this.
If we not having sex, first off, don't spend the night if you're not having sex. Don't even come over if you're not having sex. That's for one. Number 2, if you do happen to come over, if you want to
That
sleep,
sound like Yanez Lauer.
no. I'm just giving the rules. If you want to sleep, you better come with a damn snowsuit. That's it.
Yo, that is so crazy.
I'm not.
Like
no,
I've
I'm just wearing
been.
a shirt.
Look, I mean, listen. You could be mad. I've been in a situation where there was a girl who I wanted to hook up with for a long time.
I don't give a
We
damn.
finally get to the. I go pick her up. She live over the east side. I
Oh,
go pick her up.
I had to drive and get you.
I had to drive and get her,
Oh,
right,
you
mind you.
definitely giving
We
it
stopped and got something to eat.
Oh,
we
nigga.
brought it back to the house. Get to the house, it's like 2:30.
Oh,
right?
You
I
ate.
take a shower.
She doing the yawn shit.
She took a shower. We ate the food
Yep.
and fell to fucking sleep.
Y'all fell asleep together.
Both. Yes.
Okay,
I
okay.
woke up literally. It's 8 o'clock. I'm fucking mad. I'm pissed.
Damn. Okay, all right. I'm not.
Nah, that's-
I thought it was.
That's terrible. It's
I thought it
horrible.
was I got in the shower
Y'all
and I
both
came
fell
back.
asleep, so
and her
you
belly's
can't
full
really
and she
get
napping and
mad.
shit.
You can't get
Oh,
mad.
no,
You
that's
passed out too.
You've been
That's
tricked.
hap- that's happened to me
Tricked, sir.
before, too.
Yeah, I was like, you've been
Oh,
tricked,
that's
sir.
you. See,
That's you. You
But
passed out.
but when that happens,
that's because you
you
drink the
wait.
devil's nectar.
You
You went to sleep. You went to sleep.
I forgot about that. He's sober. He's wrestling the shit.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna him and
Right. That's giving it up.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
He's not
That's
giving
the
up.
whole point. I
Right.
don't drink.
He's not giving up.
I don't drink.
When you are lucid and unsexed at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hold up, because I'm physical. Yo, shut up and down. I'm saying like this. Everything you just said, from the food to the shop, I'm wide
Oh
open.
wait, you're right. Ain't no buzz on that shit.
No, okay. But my mind
Ain't no buzz on that shit.
yo, with this, the only thing that's going to put me to sleep,
Right.
I don't give a damn.
Yeah, you got the itis.
Right,
You got
right.
the itis.
No, I never get the itis. I actually have sex longer. I have sex longer after I eat. Honestly, I'm weird that way.
shit.
I'm telling you. I eat on a full stomach. I goes to work.
That shit
I
tackling
goes
fuel.
to
Really?
work. Yo,
I gotta eat later. I gotta eat after the fact. Cause
no,
you know, I need that
no,
energy
after that, I'm going
after.
straight
You
to
know what I'm
sleep.
saying?
But I'm telling you, afterwards,
Oh, man.
I can admit right now, I have got scores of pity sex. when women be like, fuck it,
Oh, nigga, take
let me
it.
just give him something.
You can have
Give
it.
yourself
Pity
this
sex.
I wanna stop.
Pity
Look,
sex.
if you
Yeah,
gonna
pity
give me
sex.
alone,
Pity
here,
sex.
take
Pity
this
sex.
pussy.
That's
Straight up.
rapey. That's fucking.
AKA fifth degree rape.
sad.
That's rapey.
It's fifth degree.
That's so sad.
It's fifth degree rape though. It's fifth degree
You know,
rape.
Penny says like, okay, I'm not gonna
He
fucking
is
get no
making
sleep.
sense.
All right, come on, nigga. All right, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
dead
fine.
body
Terrible.
shit.
All right,
I
all
know that
right.
chicks just turn over, but like, just hurry up. I would.
Alright, yo, let me-
and they thinking that's. And when they was
Let me
doing
ask
that-
y'all a
hold up.
question. Let me ask y'all a question.
Hold up, when they was doing that,
The reverse psychology, right?
I was like, does she think that this reverse psychology is
Don't work on me.
Like, nigga, I'm about to get a nut. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Okay.
Like what this was
Go ahead and take it. Thank you.
Once she said, fuck it, just go ahead.
Okay.
Fine,
Right.
no problem.
But listen, listen.
Alright.
If you get,
Tell me once,
listen,
baby.
I got bad news for you.
Go ahead.
If you become a millionaire, that story turns to rape.
That turns to rape.
Or sexual assault.
That's second degree.
Yeah.
That
No,
is-
that's real talk right there.
Vigorous.
Because
Yeah,
she rethinks the scenario.
He wrestled me to death.
Vigorous stuff, man.
I heard him mumble something about WrestleMania.
I didn't understand.
They gonna have you saying it. Then they gonna show Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like Yanis Ocean G.
Can I
Alleged
gotta ask
rapist.
y'all a question. I wanted to ask guys this question. I always forget. Okay, so have y'all ever? How do y'all know? All right, this is a little out there.
Okay.
How do y'all know? Like, what do y'all use as y'all determining factor as to when you change positions?
Oh shit.
Oh, it's the nut.
Yeah.
When you about the nut,
There you go. There you go. No.
Goodness,
I'm
okay.
good. Unless I'm showing off. Unless I'm bored.
No,
Right.
Peggy's gonna answer this
I'm
right after this. But you said the determining factor.
Yeah.
For myself.
Yeah.
Now, if I understand I'm in an environment where I kind of gotta hurry up and go, I'm fine with going to the back. But if I start off from the back, I'm looking at the clock like shit. If I can blast past the first 5 minutes, then I can be all right.
Start that way.
If I start from the back,
It's gonna be a quick
it's not really. I gotta finesse.
Yeah, right, we
I gotta
gotta-
finesse.
gotta
I'm
play
like,
with that.
okay. I'm like, give it to a fast, then give it to a slow.
Right.
I'm like, yo, it's fast, then slow.
You gotta grind that out for a second. Grind it out for a minute.
And on top of that, depending on if I'm actually looking down, because the actual arch of her back.
This right here.
Because when you see the arch of the back, you start thinking of porno shit. And you're like, damn, this is exactly how challenging shit is.
Sky Black, no.
Think of your imagination.
So you looking
Lord
like
have
shit.
mercy.
Wow.
Oh
And
shit.
on top of that, besides that,
Wow, that's a whole nother segment.
That is.
no, but the crazy shit is, I already told y'all the story before with the chick when she first gave me a Magnum, because I don't. Nobody says unless your name was Lexington Steele,
Oh shit.
you wasn't them there when the Magnums came out. Niggas wasn't just running around talking about, oh, let me just go get a Magnum.
Yeah.
I thought
I bought that shit on. I bought that shit on my time and checked that shit out on my schedule. I'm not about to embarrass myself and do this shit first take.
That was my whole thing. I was caught on the spot. I didn't practice. I should have, but I was fine. But I was just like, yo, when she first was like, yo, I got some condoms, and I was like, damn, I was a lifestyle.
She told
man.
you she had condoms?
No, but she did. She's a woman. Women have condoms. I respect that when women have single women have condoms like that.
I mean, it's been a while since I've been on dates.
Ho for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So when she pulled out the condom,
Ho for sure, Diamond.
she gave me she gave me the Magnum. I'm in the inside, on the outside, I was like, all right, no doubt. On the inside, I said, this the shit they be talking about. I was like,
She had a glow in your face.
in my mind,
I could see it.
I was going to take that shit out, and that shit was going to be like, woof.
Right.
And I was going to be like, who the hell do you expect to fill this shit out? Or whatever. And I was like, okay. I put it on, I'm looking like, all right, please don't let this shit fall off. And I was like, because you thinking the name will fuck your head up.
Yeah,
Magnum.
Magnum.
Shit.
Yeah, no Trojan.
Yeah, this shit is a snub nose. I don't know if I got no
I'm
Magnum.
not,
Shit right
I'm not the
357.
porno guy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Type shit.
Oh damn.
Or when
shit got
females
nervous on me, man.
what about when y'all females be doing this shit? Y'all be over talking y'all box like, yeah, niggas can't handle it. Niggas can't handle it.
Selling wolf tickets?
Wolf tickets. I got
that
more
wolf
than
puss.
wolf tickets. Chicks be like,
wolf
chicks will be
puss.
talking about, oh, this nigga couldn't handle this.
Nobody want that
I
shit.
don't want that wolf ticket shit.
That
No,
wolf
but
pussy.
they talk about it. They talk about it. Okay.
That shit pushed the pants down for itself.
Everybody had these experiences.
Right.
Here you go. you have a female talk about to her friend or how big some other dude was, and this is the chick you dealing with, you about to deal with, and so she's talking to her friends like, yeah, such and such was big. I like niggas that's like this, that, and the third. And they all women with their hand motions like, yeah, you gotta be all out here, and you looking at yourself like, shit, I ain't out there. Well, okay, and so when it's your turn. And when you actually hit it, she all screaming and stuff. That shit kind of turns me off. I'm like, so this bitch talking all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It turns
she
you
done,
off.
You done gave me something. Ain't even all that for real.
That
Ain't
should
all
make
that.
you feel good about yourself.
no, I'm gonna feel good about myself, but then I'm looking like, bitch, you made it sound like you was
gonna
fucking
wear me
taking
out.
half the ruler,
Right.
more than half the ruler, and then
Okay.
I'm in here, I'm cool, I do what I do.
I do what I do,
You know
right?
I'm saying?
I do what I do.
But shit,
What I do, right?
You made it sound like a nigga had to put a foot in you just
To
to
please you,
know what
right,
I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Damn.
You got to put in overtime with Tina.
Oh, that
man.
whole fist.
Oh, man, please. Go ahead. Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's like I
Wow.
said, so when women be selling the wolf tickets, and guys, I've never oversold myself, but
Man, you sell
No, I've
low
had somebody over-
and you keep your expectations at a mid level, and then you overperform.
Man,
So
I-
you do.
exactly.
You don't ever go in there talking that shit because it might be a bad day.
The bar is so low.
No, you don't set it low. You just said like you said, I represent. But you're not gonna go in there and tell her you're gonna kill her
So
because
pretty
then she expecting some shit that you can't do, and
I
then
met
you've
dudes like that
underdelivered.
too.
Yeah,
And
you don't,
they be saying-
you don't
they be
hype
like,
it.
yeah,
You don't hype
saying-
it. You gotta humble brag on your shit.
Yeah, I'm alright. And then they just bring their A game. in.
Exactly.
They
That's
just
how
say,
you
oh,
do it.
I'm alright.
That's how you
And
do
they
it.
bring their A game.
You talk that C shit.
Yeah.
You talk that C shit. That way, if you come in with a B plus, then you look good. There you go.
My thing is this.
See, that's
I
what
had a-
y'all do. Okay.
I told you,
I'm
I had a
learning the
female,
game.
I had a female before. She was going out. She was like, after the club. She was like, yeah, I'm about to call this dude up. He got 10 inches, 11 inches, whatever. I'm just like, no
shit.
doubt. Hold up. So then she goes like this.
Have
So
fun.
she comes up to me. She was like, so what you got? She was like, I said, look here. If you're looking for 10 or 11 inches, don't waste your time with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Keep it
like,
real.
I'm in this club, bitch.
like if that's what you're
It's
into,
somewhere on the West Coast.
I was like, you better
Why would
blow
you
his
want
phone
that?
up. I was like, you better blow his phone up. Mind you, this chick was only like 115 pounds. I'm looking at her like, bitch, I will baby boy you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm be like Ving Rhames walking around the house
Shit,
with
he
your
got that
ass.
wrestling
African
move.
fly squash, shorty.
Bye.
But I'm just jumping, yo,
10
you
years from now.
gotta have 10 or 11 inches. I'm like, man, please, from what I've been hearing, women don't be wanting no niggas with 10 or 11 inches.
No. Who
Type
would
shit.
want that? That's going to go all the way up to my chest. Why would I want that? That sounds painful. So painful. I'm good.
Hello, West Coast production.
Right. Give me the number for Wesley Pipes.
I tell you like this. Well, we about to get out of here, but I can tell you guys this, and the automatic no homo.
Yeah,
Guys, if you got 10 or 11 inches and you work a regular job, you're doing something wrong. Because I'll tell you like this.
Nigga.
If I had 10 or
That's
11
what I
inches,
said, man.
Like a
trust
porn
me,
star qualified right there.
I would not be
making-
working a job.
And I'm making homemade joints too. Like this is gonna be.
No. 10
Nah,
or 11,
Bullshit.
10 or 11 inches, trust me.
I'm be sharing that shit all on my
Everything
timeline.
was paid for.
That shit gonna be hard. I'm gonna keep reporting my page.
My
Nigga.
whole,
Look at this big ass nigga on my timeline.
my whole wardrobe
be the
is
whole
spandex.
page.
Like everything.
Right, exactly.
All this nigga wears is
Spandex.
leggings.
Right.
All this nigga wears is
Wow.
leggings. And that's it.
You see
I'm
3
Oh,
legs.
just walking
See
around the
1,
street.
2,
Come,
3.
here come Dingaling Dev.
Going
Yup,
inside.
coming in. Hey,
That's too much.
Going inside the supermarket.
Swinging it like a helicopter.
I'm just walking in supermarket. My job is walking in supermarkets, and Walmart all day. And that's it. Leaving with-
walking up the counters, knocking shit over. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse
Oh,
me.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
It's my cross the bed. It's my cross
Put
the
the
bed.
strap over the shoulder. But yeah,
I wouldn't even buy 12. I wouldn't even buy 10. 8 or 9.
Realistic, right? You know, you don't do that,
That's
right?
crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
no, on that note,
Right. Is it? I was
You
just.
see
I was
big fists
just.
and everything. Like, come on now. That's too much.
We should do it on location. We should go to a
Yes.
sex store.
Yeah,
Just
just
walk
take a
around.
pictures.
Yeah. Beautiful lies
Yep.
looking truth.
we about to get out of here.
Yeah, man.
There's another welcome back edition. Beautiful lies, ugly
Yes.
truth. Thanks for Pink coming through and
Pinks.
talking off
Thanks for
air.
having me.
We gonna have some more people here, and we'll be back. See me on Instagram, Ocean OSHIN 149. Facebook,
Know why you call him
Yannis
Ocean, don't you?
Oh, we'll get into that off camera. So, my peoples, I'm gonna see y'all later. Get up with y'all. Peace.
All right. All that gang shit.